Good morning, friends. I hope all of you can see and hear me. If you can see and hear me, just type it in the chat box so that I can know that you can see and hear me. Uh, I hope I'm live. All of you can see. Okay. I think yes, we are live. Let's get started. Guys, actually, we just started doing this morning rituals hardly a week, and you could see a big opportunities coming our way. Yesterday, a lot of our students have made massive amount of money, and I wish all of you will make uh, tons of money because so let's get started with our rituals. So what we do is there are two we start our day with affirmations. The first affirmations we are starting with the mentor or who I'm actually following a lot. His name is T. Haveker. He has authored the book of Secrets of Millionaire's Mind, and he has his signature program called Mind Intensive. It's an amazing program, and this is something which he shares. What you need to do is just follow what I do, and we will continue doing this. These are affirmations. I've already shared this in the Telegram group. Guys, I want to create world's largest community of givers. That is the vision I have, and I need your help. Let's actually make everybody rich, and all of you can contribute a lot to the society. So let's actually get started. What you need to do is put your hands on the heart and repeat after me. Repeat what is already seen on the screen, and we will actually do this every day, and so that it becomes a habit, and this is going to create a massive amount of wealth following in you, because money is something which is more of a mind related stuff. And if you do this effectively every single day, you will see miracles happening in your day. So let's get started. Put your hands on the heart and repeat after me. Whatever I say, you repeat. It's already there on the screen. The same thing I'll be actually saying. Put your hearts into it, soul into it, and actually do this. I create my life. I create the exact amount of my financial success. I play the money game to win. My intention is to create wealth and abundance. I admire and model rich and successful people. I believe money is important, money is freedom, and money makes life more enjoyable. I get rich doing what I love. I deserve to be rich because I add value to other people's life. I'm a generous giver and an excellent receiver. I am truly grateful for all the money I have now. Lucrative opportunities always come my way. My capacity to earn, hold, and grow money expands day by day. Okay, guys, this is about the mind game. Now let's get into the money game. This is another affirmation which we will do right away. Let's get started. See, I do this 5 days a week during the market days on live here, but I do it daily. You also have to do it. Come back and see this as many number of times and actually do this. When we are doing it collectively, it make a huge impact. So let's get started. I'm an excellent money manager. I always pay myself first. I put money into my financial freedom account every day. Financial freedom is something where you don't work, even then money has to come. So you need to put money there. So we will do this recap on all MMI related activities one single day. I'll actually notify you. I'm a little tight on the schedule. I'll do that. My money works hard for me and makes me more and more money. I earn enough passive income to pay for my desired lifestyle. I am financially free. I work because I choose to, not because I have to. My part time business is managing and investing my money and creative passive income streams. Wonderful, guys. Wonderful. So we have completed. This is MMA affirmations. There's another thing which is our Crazy Taser Scrub affirmations. Now, this is our own affirmation. This is what I have actually formed. And this is why we call ourselves crazy, because what we achieve is something people dream to achieve and never be able to achieve. Yesterday, I have shared with you some of the screenshot where one single day we have taken trades which have actually moved up 4 times. Imagine, guys, 1 rupee becoming 4 rupees in just a matter of day. That is the kind of potential which is possible, and we do this when there is an opportunity. So let's get started. I put the hands on your heart and repeat after me. I trade only when there is an opportunity. Today is a great opportunity, guys. I'll let you know what it is. I add target and stop loss to all my trades without fail. I hedge my positions whenever there is risk. I always book my profits no matter how small they are. I am a disciplined and professional trader and a seasoned investor. I give out 10% of my earnings to charity every month. I won't risk more than 20% of my capital to risky trades. I'm committed to learn and will do whatever it takes to reach my goal towards successful trader and investor. I share my profits and losses with lessons learned. I spend at least 1 hour per day in reading books. I am committed to set aside 10% of my earnings to my education jar to learn new things. Guys, I spend a lot of money on my education. I want to grow myself. When I want to teach you, I need to move much ahead. From today, I'm actually going for a very big program, which is actually from world's largest, one of the biggest gurus in the who has actually trained people like Bill Clinton, about this Andre Agassi. You talk about uh, uh, Serena Williams, his star Oprah Winfrey, all the big people. His name is Anthony Robbins. I'm actually attending this program for the next 4 days. Live programs would have costed 3 to 4 lakh rupees. Now they are doing a virtual program which is costing around 30,000 rupees. It's far cheaper, but it's an awesome experience which I'm actually going and attending from today. Okay, let's get started with I'm committed to grow my portfolio and capital every single month to become a self-made billionaire. Guys, I have my vision is by 2030, I want to create 100 self-made billionaires. Will you be one among them? Let's see. If you want to be, proximity is the king. More you are actually closer to what I do and actually do whatever I am doing, you will be able to achieve this. The next is I am committed be a responsible trader and help billions of people to achieve their goals and desires. This is my personal vision, guys. If you want to help me in my vision, just share this to all your friends. Let them join this journey. Let them start actually coming here, start learning new things. Okay, coming back to what is happening in the market, I am seeing reversal every other place, and there could be a big panic which can happen in the market in the coming days. I have told you earlier also, very important thing astrologically, this period till November 3rd is very crucial. So it's a place where there's something called Mercury retrograde happens, which is actually generally historically what we have seen in the stock market. There is a lot of volatility, and it is a testing time for the market. Probably a crash also is possible. That is number one. Number two, historically, if you see October and March, during these times most of the reversal happen, and this is quite possible now that it is going to happen because the charts are suggesting that is going to happen, and the time is suggesting that is going to happen. So all these things are actually more crucial because now time for election is hardly another week to 10 days, and uh, coronavirus is still there. It is not going anywhere. Vaccines is still not happening. Recently, the biggest news now is AstraZeneca, one of the company which is creating vaccine. The people who actually tested, they have actually somebody died also. So the vaccines are still actually going to take more time. So let's face the reality. And about the stimulus stocks are actually stalling in the market, and probably it will not happen before the election, which I had told you earlier also. It's not going to happen before the election. And yesterday the vote has got failed. So even the US market has made a lot of reversal patterns, and I see minimum of 3 to 5% correction, which is immediate target for the US market as well as for the European markets. So European markets are quite down, and lockdowns are actually started already. One is Ireland and Wales is already started with the lockdown, and the next target is Belgium, and probably Pakistan is also talking about lockdown. So lockdowns can happen everywhere. I really don't know, or even if it doesn't happen, the panic is the market will be extremely high. So we need to be very careful with whatever positions we are going to have. So let's look at that. And guys, for the option expiry, last Thursday we broke 11. We actually, the low we made is 11,650, and on Friday it was the same low, and from there we actually moved higher. So if you see, 11,650 to 700 is going to be one of the important support for us at for today. Will it hold or not, we have to see. If it doesn't hold, probably panic can actually still go ahead, but there are a lot of gap supports which are there, and we have to see how things are going to go ahead. If it is in intraday, there could be some amount of bounce. Like yesterday what happened, you saw a big bounce of almost around 100 points which came at 11,780, where there was a gap up support which was there. Now similar to that, there are quite a lot of supports which are there, intermediates, and you have to be a little see, market can actually fluctuate quite a lot, but overall market trend is down. So if you want to play safe and you want to make good amount of money, what I suggest is go and take a November 5th contract. Take 11,800 or 11,900 put, and just hold on to it till November 3rd, till the election day. I think you will make a good amount of money. So that will be a easiest thing. If you want to play in and out, so you have to use all the, I have explained you about the indicators and all in my free videos also. You can use that, or you join my option expiry secrets, then you will understand it much better. Overall market is down, so more movement I see. Mainly I'm not seeing much of any call. Rising may happen, it is possible at 11,700 range. It is quite possible at that place. It's the only place where there is a possibility. But if Europe and European market and the US market, the futures are going to go down like what it is happening right now, it can add a lot of pressure. So I really don't know how actually things will work. There's some talks about Indian markets having some stimulus. I really don't know how far it is going to happen, and how the market may give some amount of bounce back for that, but I don't see any big cheer up coming up for that. So be careful for that. Don't actually get trapped in buying any longs. That's what I have been telling for quite a long time. But yes, as a portfolio investor, as a value investor, there are definitely a lot of stocks which probably will start coming into a buy zone. Like Airtel has started coming into a buy zone. Similarly, we may start seeing couple of things like ITC has started coming into a buy zone. Value investments, there will always be opportunity. They will go sideways. They may not move up too much, but they will get into a sideways kind of a movement. But all the big stocks also will correct during these times. Guys, if market is going to give us a correction, according to what I see, we should see at least 10-20% correction coming in the days. What I see is maybe we should be going towards 9,000 levels. I'm not saying it will happen in the next 1 week, 10 days. I'm saying it could happen gradually, but overall there is a possibility of a big crash happening in the coming days. Let's see, this is a testing time, and I'll keep updating you. Be staying tuned on my channel and my Telegram channel for the latest updates. Thank you guys, have a great and profitable day.